This is my new litevna 8 portable vector network analyzer. I would like to test the antenna that I made. And these are the accessories and the calibrator, and there's a manual. We can do English, and if you're Asian, you can read this. And there's a USB Type-C charger. This is the litevna 64. And I made an antenna for the 900 megahertz and 5.8 G. And I also made a 5.8 helical antenna to test this one and also this one. And this is a 2.4 G from my outdoor router. I would like to test this also. This is a patch antenna for eSIM. First, we'll try to test the 900 megahertz. We'll set to 850 to 1 gigahertz. This one, start and stop at 1 gigahertz. This is the one I made. There's a wire, and I put a glue stick here. We'll try to test the SWR in this antenna. Right, I'm trying to set this for 915. You see 915, and the SWR is 1.2. And if I try to put my hands here, the signal will interfere. This is a good 915 antenna. The signal in the face will interfere when I move around, but this is a good antenna. Okay. Okay, next is the other 900 from I bought this from Sky Super 8 antenna, but I modify it because the Sky Super 8 is not really good. This one is set to 950 also. Okay. This is a very good antenna. The SWR is 1.1. And this also um, I have a patch antenna from Ishin 5.8 wheel drive and recall to 5 gigahertz to 6.2. If it's still good antenna. This is a good antenna. Look at the SWR is 1.0 and the dB is 45 for 5.8 antenna, 5 gigahertz to 6.2. I bought this just to see if this is a good antenna and match to the light VNA. I also have made 5.8 circular polarized antenna or 5. It's good. This is still good antenna because the span is very wide. You can see it's 5.4 to 5.9, but the SWR is still 1.2. This is a very good antenna. And the other one is this one. That's all that I mean. Still a good antenna, but not a very wide indication. 5.8 to 5.6, try to 5.5. 1.5 is in 5.7 gigahertz, and the other side is 5.6 is 5.882. Still good. And this one is a helical antenna that I made, just a simple and trying and error, and I put what you call this is a wave trap. This is still a 5.8. Still a wide range. I got wide range, and I got the SWR is still 1. You can use this in all of the range of your receiver and VTX. Still a good. And this is the last one, is the 5.8 also. But still good and wide range helical antenna. Here is 1.4, and the range is 5.3 gigahertz, and the last one that's usable is also 5.9, but still usable. Very good. And this one, we'll just try to test this 2.4 antenna on my old router and change to 2.4. We call 1.8 range to 2.8. Still a good antenna. Look at the range of this is very not wide but accurate. 2.4 is 1.4 SWR. So still a good antenna. And this is the last one. Sorry for that, because this is just as SMA, and I just put a lead here in this one, because this is a RPSMA 2.4, and the range is 1.8 to 2.8. Look at, still good antenna, same as this one. And that's it. Just trying to test this one. This is a very good light in VNA 64. It's a very portable antenna, and you can use this all with wide range, from 1 megahertz to 6.2, 6.3, 5 kilohertz to 6.3 gigahertz. Good antenna. Thank you.